What is Palm Sunday? Palm Sunday is the day where Jesus makes his triumphal entry into Jerusalem. He comes into Jerusalem as a king. Jesus and his disciples are approaching Jerusalem in Luke chapter 19, and he sends some of his disciples ahead and says, there will be a young donkey there. There will be a colt there. Untie it. And if anyone asks you what you're doing, say the Lord needs it. So that's exactly what happened. They found the donkey. They untied it. They prepared it for Jesus. And it says in Luke 19:35, they brought it to Jesus, threw their cloaks on the colt, and put Jesus on it. As he went along, people spread their cloaks on the road. When he came near the place where the road goes down the Mount of Olives, the whole crowd of disciples began joyfully to praise God in loud voices for all the miracles they had seen. Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest. Some of the Pharisees in the crowd said to Jesus, Teacher, rebuke your disciples. I tell you, Jesus replied, if they keep quiet, the stones will cry out. These people have waited so long for their promised king. And now that they finally recognize him as Messiah and they finally see all the miracles and the wonders that he has performed in front of them, they are filled with joy and celebration. They have shouts of victory as they see him coming into Jerusalem. In Matthew, they even say, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna is a shout of praise. It is a shout of joy. It is a word that gives hope to them. I love that their shout is loud and victorious, and they are so filled with hope and joy at the coming King. And I love that we can remember on Palm Sunday the amount of hope that these people had, even though just a few days later they would be met with the reality of Jesus' death and crucifixion on the cross. But there's still hope because we know on the third day he was raised to life.